Hey everyone! Who's ever had their heart do a little cha-cha for someone special? Welcome back to Brainwave, where we dig into the science of the feels, and today, oh boy, we're diving into the fireworks of love. Buckle up, this one's gonna hit you right in the heart and brain. The brain's love potion. When you fall in love, your brain turns into a literal chemistry lab. Dopamine? Off the charts. Oxytocin? Flowing like a river. It's like your brain's hosting the ultimate rave party, with every feel-good chemical on the VIP list. The result? That euphoric, butterflies in your stomach, I just met the love of my life feeling. But here's the kicker, your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that does the critical thinking? Yeah, it's basically out to lunch. Which is why love makes us do things like send texts at 3 a.m. or suddenly enjoy their terrible taste in music. The dopamine roller coaster. Love is like that first drop on a roller coaster, thrilling, terrifying, and kind of addicting. Your brain releases so much dopamine that it's practically screaming, "More, please." Scientists have compared being in love to, wait for it, being on drugs. That's right, your brain treats love like it's a shiny new addiction. So if you've ever felt obsessed with someone, it's not your fault. Blame dopamine. Love blindness, it's real. Have you ever wondered why you didn't notice that your ex chewed like a lawnmower until after the breakup? That's love blindness, baby. Falling for someone shuts down the parts of your brain responsible for spotting flaws. It's nature's way of tricking you into thinking they're perfect. Spoiler alert, they're not. The heart versus brain debate. We love to say, follow your heart, but honestly, your heart has no clue what's going on. It's all your brain's doing. The heart is just the innocent bystander, pumping blood while the brain does the matchmaking. So, the next time someone says, "You stole my heart," you can correct them, "Actually, my brain made me do it." The hormone cocktail. Falling in love is like drinking a brain-made cocktail. It's 1 part oxytocin, the cuddle hormone, 1 part vasopressin, the commitment hormone, and a splash of adrenaline, the "why am I sweating" hormone. Shake it all together, and you've got yourself a recipe for a love-struck brain. Drink responsibly, folks. The love brain versus the lust brain. Here's a fun fact, love and lust light up different parts of the brain. Lust? That's your primal brain saying, "Reproduce now." Love? That's your emotional brain whispering, "Let's build a future together." So if you've ever been confused about your feelings, congratulations, you're human. Love makes you braver. When you're in love, your brain cranks up your courage. Need to move across the country? No problem. Sing a love song in public? Bring it on. Love basically turns you into a superhero, minus the cape. Though honestly, if you wore one, your brain wouldn't care. The breakup brain. Falling in love is a high, but breaking up? That's the crash. Your brain goes through withdrawal, mourning the loss of its favorite addiction. It's like your dopamine dealer just ghosted you. But don't worry, time, chocolate, and a good playlist can heal even the most broken hearts. Why love hurts. Ever felt actual pain from heartbreak? That's because your brain processes emotional pain and physical pain in the same way. So when they say love hurts, they're not kidding. But hey, at least now you can blame science for why you cried into your ice cream. The long-term love brain. Here's the good news, if you stay in love, your brain adjusts. The dopamine highs might mellow out, but they're replaced by oxytocin, the warm and fuzzy hormone. It's not as flashy, but it's what keeps long-term couples together. So don't worry if the butterflies fade, it just means you've got something deeper. The science of soulmates. Alright, soulmates, real or just rom-com propaganda? Let's break it down. When you meet the one, your brain's reward system goes nuts, releasing dopamine like a party popper. But spoiler alert, it's not all romance, it's biology. Your brain's just trying to secure the future of your genes. Fun, right? Soulmates? They might just be people who feel familiar or safe to you. But love's not about perfection, it's about connection. So, soulmate or not, love's your brain's favorite game. Love across cultures. Love is universal, right? Wrong. Culture tweaks your brain's idea of romance big time. In the West, love screams fireworks and roses. But in places like India, it's more about building stability, no violins, just logic. Even attraction varies, symmetry in one culture, family cows in another. But no matter where you are, your brain adapts to the rules it learns. Love's not one size fits all, and that's what makes it amazing. Love at first sight, myth or magic? Love at first sight, is it real or just Hollywood fluff? Science, save us! Turns out, your brain can decide attraction in seconds. Dopamine floods in, and bam! You're hooked. But is it love? Nah, it's more like a crush on steroids. Real love takes time, communication, trust, and a mutual love for pizza. So, magic or myth? It's both. Your brain's just having fun with first impressions. Why do breakups hurt so much? Breakups, they suck. But why does your brain treat it like the end of the world? When love ends, your brain loses its favorite drug, dopamine. Cue withdrawal symptoms, crying, ice cream, and bad karaoke. Even worse, heartbreak lights up the same brain areas as physical pain. No wonder it hurts like a brick to the chest. But hey, your brain's resilient. Time, friends, and self-care can rebuild those pathways. Can science hack love? Can science hack love? Let's find out if your brain's a romantic or a programmer. Studies say eye contact, laughter, and shared experiences can spark love. It's like a cheat code for connection. But is it real love or just chemistry playing tricks? Either way, your brain's on board. So, can science hack love? Yes, but it's up to you to keep the magic alive. Well, there you have it, folks, the good, the weird, and the totally scientific chaos your brain goes through when Cupid strikes. If you loved this, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share the love with your friends. This has been Brainwave, your ultimate brainy BFF. And remember, whether you're in love or single and thriving, your brain is always your MVP. See you next time, bye.